Yo, what is up, bros? Throwing down another 19 to 60 challenge conquest, this time around with North Korea. Soviet generals only, now that we got our Soviet heir, bro, Novikov. Real quick, though, I want to point out a couple things. First thing I want to point out is the Pacific Front Nightmare difficulty is coming up in 2 hours. The other thing is our Novikov, bro. So, myself and others were wondering if Air Tactic Master works on helicopters, because that was going to dictate if I made him a helicopter bro or an economic bro. Well, as you can tell, I have economic perks on him, so that might tell you something. So what I did to test this was I just put, you know, non-damage perks on. So that left him with these two damaging perks and that, right? So I had him attack a few times, and I went ahead and grabbed Chenault, which has the exact same perk besides the Air Tactic Master, and guess what? They did the exact same damage from a helicopter. Meaning, that perk does not work on helicopters. Unfortunately, still a really good perk. Gonna actually work out pretty good anyways. Alright, bros. With that, let's begin. Alright, bros, here we go. Real quick, though, shout out to the member bros with a special thank you to our Field Marshal DN, along with all you other colonels and privates. Thank you for becoming members and supporting the channel. Gonna have a members only video up, what, tomorrow with the Elite Pass opening. Anyways, bros, let's begin here. Soviet generals only. Let's begin. I do got all the medals and ribbons switched around, ready to go. Who do we want to put on this? I might save Zhukov for something really good, so let's use Govorov. The next round, we will get down the King Tiger with the General of... You'll have to wait. King Tiger Deployment. Let's see if we can open this. Nice. Oh shit, that's open. Yeah, I already got 2 cities. Not bad. Alright, so the general that will be commanding the King Tiger, I debated on who got the Excellence Medal. I decided on Chernikovsky. Blasting Impact with Excellence Medal. Even though there's probably not going to be too many big groupings, if any. It still might be... It'll be more fun to watch, I suppose. Alright, Chernikovsky. Let's see what you can do, brother. Get a little bit of work in here. Nice. Excellence medal? You wanna... You have to put in a little bit more work than that. Well, let's do... So remember when I said I had got rid of a few generals? One of them... I mean, it was all the given generals, which are great if you're just starting out. If you're this far on, got that many good generals, you're probably never going to use them. I spent all that money, or all the medals on perks, so I just got rid of them. Got my medals back, and instead of Pavlov, our new economic bro is Karakov. You can stick another perk on him for economy, and he has some survivability. I think he's the perfect choice. Although we put him on a tier 1 crapper tank, bro's got to come through clutch. Round 4. Well, I guess it is time to get him moving south. Oh, I guess I didn't go over my plan. Alright, my plan is... Chernikovsky, Excellence Medal, head through here towards the Middle East. Since we only have 1 air, bro... I mean, I really would prefer seeing him this way and get the U.S. Scorpion cleared out, but we can't really do that. We've got to send him this way to help get the Middle Eastern Scorpion and the African Scorpion out. So, that's the way he's heading. These other bros I put down will work their way through the north here, maybe do something like that. I don't know, we'll just have to see how the enemy's movements are. Retake that. As I said, you bros can head this way. I mean, that's open. That's 60. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold that, though. I guess we're going to find out. We still don't have enough money for 2 airborne units. Pathetic. Round 5. No split, thanks God, because I would have to start over. I'm not dealing with the split with only 1 airbro. No, thank you. I am a solid pass on that. Couple airbros, yeah, I might have entertained the split. Not like this. Is there anything... I mean, Hong Kong? We do finally have enough money for 2 airborne bros. Shit. We don't have enough for 3 airborne bros, although there's... I think I'll just defend that. And... I defend that. 6 rounds in. Is there gonna be any good groupings? I mean, maybe when we get to the Middle East, we can put the blasting impact to work. I don't want to put another general in this area. Mao has gotta start helping out a little bit more. I mean, is that open? That is open, but that's not worth anything. Is anything else open? Nothing else is really open yet. Well, let's go ahead and grab that. Defend that. And, I mean, we got the extra money. I don't think we'll hold it. So let's go ahead and grab it. Alright, Chernikovsky. Can you get involved in anything? Alright, not... Hey, was nothing spectacular, but it's showing us the Excellence Medal at least may have a little bit of a favor. I thought that was open. I mean, Bangkok is open. We'll never hold it. We do need Manila. And that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll drop Zhukov somewhere here. I don't want to clear this out. We gotta keep Chernikovsky moving west. We cannot have him stalling. Well, it looks like we're gonna have the north cleared, maybe even next round. We are 8 rounds in, and we have yet to break 1,000 income per round. That's not great. Well, here's your chance, Chernikovsky. Being on 2 Wrath tanks. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Oh, you're gonna get hold on a sec. Yeah, you're gonna get wasted. He did not learn that you know, don't get on a city with that bro around. He's going to get absolutely demolished. Did he open up some? No, he didn't open up any cities yet. Well, did they grab? I lost that. Yep, they took everything. I'll go ahead and take that when they open it back up. Get those bros moving out. I'm beginning to wonder if we will ever break the 1,000 mark. It's not looking promising. We're up into the 600s. Damn. Economy is booming. Yeah, Linby knew better. Linby knew not to get on the cities. Shit, they took that. Oh, get you moving out. I think I'm gonna have to drop Airbro. But where are we gonna safely drop him? Because I want to take that. Can't put him on Manila. Can't put him anywhere in through here. We gotta be extra careful now, bro. Oh, you know what? Missile technology. Pyongyang. Put him on whichever has the most health. Hawkeye, right? Yep, Hawkeye. The first deployment of Novikov in a conquest. $60 missile technology. Can't be. Ooh, and 321 hit. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Yeah, we need to get Zhukov down to open up the rest of this. That'll save us a little bit of money. These will come open with our allies moving up. 10 rounds in, we're still not over $1,000 per round. This is embarrassing. I mean, I'm gonna have to take him on at some point. Get him! Oh, you were so close. So close. So close, brother. Alright, now come on. That has to get our economy going. You can't tell me the economy is not booming now. We got 2 economy bros down now. Well, I mean, I would go and open that, but I can't take it anyway, so let's not do that. We are still only at 788? I mean, I guess we lost everything we took. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I told myself, I told you bros, what I'm doing right now, I wasn't even going to do. I was not going to have Chernikovsky hanging out down here in Southeast Asia because he needed to what? Get to the Middle East. And where is he? Southeast Asia. Why did I do that? Why indeed? Yeah, let's get our economy up at the expense of the Australian bros. I mean, the Middle Eastern Scorpion didn't do very well this time around, did they? Alright, Chernikovsky, regardless of what happens, you are moving out. Gotta get you moving, brother. Still not above 1,000. Who knows, though? Next round. Next round, I think we got it, bros. Definitely got it. I mean, we'll let our allies have that spot, although that's going to make us have to open this up with air because obviously now our Australian bros cannot. I think they got the north. I'm moving. Moving south. Well, we can't reach that. I don't even know if Skytrain... Can a Skytrain reach there? Just out of reach of the Skytrain. Do these bros have the technology we need? They do have some technology. But now we can't reach it. Because we're out of money. But it's nice to know we do have air technologies. We broke 1,000. And we've got 1,400 industrials. Even kind of more important. Well. I'm not even close to level 7 HQ. These do not reach anything. Well, let's go ahead and get him on, at least started on his journey. I almost sent him down here to get on Bangkok. How could I have forgotten not to do that? It was close. It was a close call. I damn near forgot. I think we gotta grab that. Actually, might as well grab that. Alright, the economy is starting to take off, brothers. Starting to change. We can start... We just need that level 7 HQ, and we can start really going off. Let's see if anything is open in the... Hold on, can we... Can we reach that from... I guess that's the closest we can get. Well, that might be... Does that have health on it? No. Guess we can get ready to take it. Damn, that barely moved. I think I gotta get to Vulcan down. Gotta clear that out, and then they can work together. IS-3. Anything open we can grab cheaply. Ooh, Tehran? Nice. And nice. 15! And we still really haven't got a good blasting impact go. And honestly, we probably won't at this point. If we haven't got it yet, we're probably not gonna get it. That is the sad... That's a sad situation. Alright, well, we're coming up on their main bro. But we've saved up a lot of good industrials for a nice missile operation once we get to level 7. Yeah, we gotta be, like I said, we gotta be extra careful with Novikov. We can't lose him. I'm debating whether even putting him on here. Let's do it. Ooh, the Stuka. Let's get a little bit of work done here. Well, if he takes no damage this round... Hold on, is that open? I can take out my allies? Is that what you're telling me? Boom! I just took out my allies. As always, I'm pretty sure they were about to turn on me. So, I had to go first. They forced my hand by being unloyal. My bros did it. Rarely done on their own, but they did take down the European Scorpion. Round 16, we're finally getting into the good stuff. I mean, I want to move him this way, but there's an opportunity for blasting impact, and I've got to use it. I have an opportunity, I've got to take it. I can never turn my back on a good blasting impact. He didn't take my... I mean, he did take a little bit of damage. Nothing significant. Regretfully, though, we still don't have a level 7 HQ. Well, I guess Singapore. Oh, I keep... Yeah, it's the unit that has that. I'm gonna try to take out the AA. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and move him down here. Next round, we take Singapore, missile technology, clear out everything that's left, and we will be done with the Asian Pacific Scorpion. Alright, they were done in the north. They never retook anything. Yeah, perfect. We got it. Ooh, is Anchorage open? Anchorage is open. We can get a nice little foothold here. Maybe put down... I got a couple other generals I can throw down that might be able to do a little bit of work. Save us a little bit of industrials. Alright, we got one more airborne unit we can throw down. Anything open? Oh, I want to guard this. Damn! Ooh, look at this lineup putting the hurt on him. And you know who did the most, right? You'd be wrong. It was Papa Goat. It was Papa Goat. Our usual 20-round completion might be broken. I'm honestly thinking it's going to take us a little bit longer. They stole Anchor from me, huh? Well, anyways, let's finish off the Asian Pacific Scorpion here with a couple nice missile technology deployments. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's get the tech here. I could go a little bit further, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to spend too much. Yeah, let's do that. Damn, we're throwing down $48 missiles. $48 bucks. That's like some... That's like some Alibaba shit. I mean, what are these missiles? Some Timu missiles. But they appear in perfect working condition. Boom! Asian Pacific Scorpion. Go down. Is that back open? Oh, sweet. I always like bonus monies. Bonus monies. Is there anything open over here? If we had a little bit more money, we could just wipe them out right here as well. Take Jerusalem. Jerusalem. We can get you sky trained and put you on Tehran. I did forget about you guys. I mean, you're not gonna be able to do shit. And yeah, let's grab that. So next round, I think I will dump something in North America. Whatever's left over after we take out the Middle Eastern Scorpion, whatever that money is, I'll put a couple units down here. Actually, shit. Let's take Edmonton. Should be able to hold that. Round 18 will be the end. Did I forget to... I completely forgot about Chernikovsky having anything to do here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the Middle Eastern Scorpion. Get a few last blasting impact attacks and wrap this up. Riyadh is open. This is open. Baghdad? Nope. Okay, so let's the Spitfire reach. Yep. Save our industrials for the big battle in Africa. Middle Eastern Scorpion, boom, go down. All right, so as I said, could possibly save us a little bit of monies. We are going to see what we can get for a Pershing. Oh, Rokossovsky is up next. I guess it's your show now, bro. Any cities we can grab? That's probably open. And San Francisco's open. Perfect. 19 rounds in. I guess all you bros can just link up together. Let Novikov take over. And do we have enough money to cover all the cities? If we have enough industrials to open them all? I mean, we might. Let's get him on Cairo and see what we can do with him. Missile technologies. Cheap, very affordable missile technologies, I might add. The best price in missile technology I have ever seen. I mean, usually I target these low health cities with air, but I'm gonna need... If we're gonna be able to grab all these cities in one round, I'm gonna need all my monies. I'm gonna overuse a little bit of industrials. And he gets pretty good, like 460, bro can throw down some damage. He does not play. Hey, you know what? Where is their general? Oh, he's up here. Oh no, that's the artillery one. Well, where's Davis? I mean, either I'm blind or they took Davis out. Yeah, my allies did really well against the Scorpion Empire in this playthrough. They had the Middle Eastern Scorpion from going north too far like they normally do. They took out the European Scorpion. They took out the Middle Eastern Scorpion main general and took out Davis. I might have enough money. Not going to have enough monies. Unfortunate. I think I gotta get him out of here. Where do I want to SkyTrain you to? Where is safety, but also somewhere... Probably like right in there. Out in the middle of nowhere is probably the safest spot for you. Oh, hold on a sec. Not very impressive there, Rokossovsky. Not very impressive. 20 rounds. Oh no, look what they did. And look what they did. But also look what they did. That... I mean, I guess I can easily just deploy our Apache. I don't know if that can even reach. We might have to put a general on it next round so it can reach. But that puts you in a dangerous situation. An unfortunate situation. Might open that. Can you reach that? We definitely need to get him moved somewhere safe. But, unfortunately, the African Scorpion will not be going down in round 20. It is unfortunate. Especially since we could have easily taken everything we needed. Alright, bro, you're, I guess, hideout right there. Bro is on the run. A little bit embarrassing. Rokossovsky is struggling. Might as well take everything we can and see what holds. Maybe we're actually able to hold on to a few things here. There's a lot of shit open. 21 rounds in. Oh, it moved off of there. I didn't even need our Apache. They retook Alexandria. The south is good. Not this missile technology. How far can you reach? Can you grab that city for us? No, you can't. I really don't want to waste the money on building new missile technology, so let's see. Let's do a Stuka and open this. Then we'll get Novikov down and clear the rest of Africa out. Yeah, we are moving at a snail's pace in terms of moving up in HQ level. Alright, wrap it up for us, brother. Your first conquest. Knocking out each individual Scorpion Empire. First playthrough. There's yet one remaining after the African Scorpion, then, brother. Your job is not done yet, but you got a ton of industrial. We are not going to be... you know... I was like momentarily thinking we had so much industrial just because it was a slower playthrough. But it's because we're saving so much money with him. Missile technology is so cheap now. We've got the cheapest military missile technology ever deployed. And you cannot reach Alexandria, right? Nope. Airfield. Alright, brother. One more city to open. I guess they did have a city up here. It looks like they do have Lisbon. Alright, well, we can take that. $74 damage, huh? That's gonna soak up some of our industrials. That's gonna take a good portion of our industrials, actually. Okay, so your missile technology is not gonna be able to reach that. Just use Crappy Bro to take it down, I suppose. Yeah, I think sending him to Port-au-Prince he wouldn't make it. Boom! African Scorpion, go down. Yeah, Rogosovsky not doing shit, huh? Bro ain't doing shit. Alright, so next round we will definitely get some sky trains going off, get Novikov into the Americas. I would anticipate not being able to take it out next round, but it's going to be close. We will be very close to the clear. $22. All right, all you guys just hang out around Tehran. Perfect. Hold on, we could probably... I mean, we can definitely reach that spot. But I got 3 sky trains left, I might just drop him right here. If it's 3 I got... Yeah, I got 3. 1 for there. And sky train him to there. Yeah, I think we're good. Build up some good missile technologies. 48! I can't get over that seeing 48 on missile technology. That's nuts. 48. And being able to do good damage from the missile technology. We'll be able to get him. Actually, I might move him. No, we can't move him there. That's too dangerous. I have to move him and then move him again instantly somewhere. Let's just see how much we got left after we clear South America. It's been a while since I played through one of these with just one air bro. I'd rather have 2 air bros. It would have been nice to have a bro going off from Canada or Alaska and have our Novikov bro working through South America, the Middle East, Africa. Yeah, we're still gonna have good industrials and good monies. I say we... And where do we move him to that's safe? You can't reach Mexico City. I have to open Panama, land him there, and then instantly send him... I mean, somewhere that's safe. That we don't know yet. Let me do this first. Let me make sure to cover all the cities. And then see how much we got left. And then decide exactly what we're going to do from there. Congratulations! You finally get to move. Finally put a little bit of work in. Yeah, we still got enough money. Go ahead and open up Panama then. And we might as well open up Havana. One more SkyTrain. Damn, you know what I should have took? I should have used the P-40 and took down the air first, shouldn't I have? That would have been a much smarter thing to do. Missed out on that, didn't I? Alright, we just need enough to save enough money to SkyTrain. Even if we lose him now at this point, everything's almost done anyways. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Did they... Oh, he's right there. I was going to say, did they take out all the main generals? They're going to be able to. If they have... I've never seen my allies verse the Scorpion Empires better than they did this playthrough. That's as good as I've ever seen them perform. Well done, bros. Well, I think we probably just move him somewhere. I mean, even that's... Maybe like right here would be safe. Definitely not on a city, though. That would make for sure he wasn't going to make it. Alright, our last sky train is safety. Maybe right there. If he doesn't make it there, he's not going to make it anywhere. I mean, Montreal is almost open. Might as well grab that. Oh, look at Halifax! We're gonna have to trigger it. I wish I would have seen that earlier. We're gonna probably lose some rounds there. Unless it decides to move, which it won't. Let's face it, it will not move. Where's the... I'm still of the mind that it should be like, instead of becoming completely invincible, it should just add like 2,000 health. That stays around 2,000 bonus, or just not even yeah, just add 2,000 health, and that's it. It triggers one time, 2,000 health, reboost, probably back to full health. That's all you get. You don't get to go invincible. Round 23. What sucks is I dropped the Apache there. Oh, it moved! And bro survived. It's over. We've done it. We held everything there. It is done. Brothers, we've wrapped it up. I'm on Kansas City. Use some of our B-52s as well. And honestly, yeah, we can hit up Winnipeg. There's not much to hit up with the B-52s. Alright. Missile technology. I can't believe it moved. I finally get a little bit of luck. Right, well, we can... Is that open? That is open. I lucked out, brothers. I wonder, will Easy Tech ever make it so you can have a couple of these same elite units? I don't know if I'd like that or not. Well, hold on. I mean that your enemy gets as many of them as they want. So why shouldn't you? Maybe not as many as you want. Maybe 2. Come on. Maybe just 2. Right? I mean, it's only fair if your enemy's getting to put down how many ever they want. You should at least get 2. Be nice to have 2 Apaches. Even if they made it 2... just... like, out of each group, armored artillery, maybe there's 1 that you get to put down multiple of. What if you could pick which one that was? Yeah, now I'm getting some ideas. Alright, bros, that is going to be a wrap. Soviet generals only. Novikov's first go. North Korea, 23 rounds. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Select your hit the notification bell for next upload. Peace.